I'm just gonna be working on my decks some more. Got about 150 left, I think.
150?
I think.
Or you're talking about how much do you have left as Pokemon? Wow.
Oh yeah, left to catch. I'm at 264, so 140.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not. It's just this is a lot of work. Chansey, I see you. I I accidentally killed this Blissey earlier. I was so upset. I was so bothered.
Oh, you won in Blissey?
Yeah, I did. I thought I was like, surely, it's got so much HP that I won't kill it in one hit. No, that thing was gone. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, Chansey, please, please. Okay, cool. Is Chansey one of those Pokemon that's been in like every game?
That's a good question. No, I don't think she was in Gen 5, was it?
Well, like there was nothing in Gen 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, yeah, besides that one. That one doesn't count.
Was it in Gen 6?
It's a good question. I don't know if it was.
Hmm.
I
Great question.
don't know if it was. I don't remember. I don't think I can remember seeing it anywhere.
Speaking of Blissey, I'm about to join a raid.
Are you?
Well, if I actually get in it, yeah.
Did a 6-star raid?
That was a 5-star raid.
5-star. Chansey was caught. Yeah. Did you log on to Unite and get your free daily thing?
No, I just went straight here.
Eric,
I'll do it. I promise.
you won't do it.
I was like, the boys about to be on Scarlet and Violet. I was like, yes, sir.
You won't do it. You're gonna forget.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Oh, there's so many Psyducks, Golducks. Why? Why is there so many? Who brought you here? Whose idea was this? Cloud9. It's still rating though. Doo-doo.
Oh, finally, I got into it. It was a Scarlet. I mean, it was a Violet person.
Ah, those Violet people.
Those Violet people, scumbags.
Trash.
What? What the heck was that noise?
I don't know. Had to be Tiger, I assume. He's so quiet.
Is he trying to sing? He needs to stop.
I don't know, but he does need to stop. So I'm recording, and I can't have bad audio on a recording.
Your fans will love me. Don't even.
um, unlikely.
Oh, very unlikely.
Oh my god.
You better call it him.
Who got they World Disney Open?
Please stop.
Speaking of recording, I am, so shut up.
Please never repeat those words
I
again.
stand by what I said.
No,
And I support
don't.
you. I do. But
No,
mine
why
is
can I not hatch a shiny egg?
Mine is
God,
You suck.
I gotta do this for 6 Pokemon? Bruh.
Dang.
did you ever even get the like Larvitar or whatever you were breeding last time?
The one that has like 400 hatches?
Yeah.
No. But to be fair, I was only doing Masuda that time.
Uh-huh.
I did not have a shiny charm.
You never completed the Pokedex?
No, not in Galar.
It was so easy though.
The only dex that I've ever completed was Diamond Control.
Wow, impressive.
I think Galar was the first
Thank you.
Dex I
Sorry, I wasn't
got
like
the
trying
Shadow
back like
Dragon.
bashing. I really wasn't. I'm just like in the middle of a raid. I'm so sorry.
I think Galar was the first time I got a shiny Dex.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The person I
Kyle was recording, please, Sarah.
I couldn't hear him.
Oh, tell Sarah I said hey.
She was just talking trash about
Oh
you.
dang. Never mind.
About me or
Don't tell her
Eric?
hey. Tell her to die.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So drastic.
Eric, on the internet, you have to say unalive.
No. Cancel me.
We already have.
Cancel me. Cancel me.
It's because I'm black. Is that why I get canceled?
No. You're only here because you're the token black friend, Eric. You're our diversity hire.
I feel unheard.
Oh, we definitely hear you. Don't worry, we hear you.
Oh jeez.
Oh, Tiger, your stupid dogs made me sick.
Good.
You say good?
Do you really think that's what it was from?
No. Although I did have like a
Oh.
pretty bad rash, like the first night break out on my arm.
Oh.
I was like, what is this? Like it was. I've never had a rash like that on my arm before, and I was like, what the is this? It was
And you
wild.
stayed?
Um,
I can just imagine you texting us, being like, "Hey, I'm allergic. Find somebody else." While we're in Cape Cod.
I only spent the night. I spent the night, and then I let the dogs out, and then I left. So I only showed up at like the end of the day.
A salty and spicy urban mystica.
Salty and
Are y'all in
spicy.
each other's world?
No, we
No,
literally just started.
I'm just in raids.
Gosh, bro, you're so like
Eric, do you have level 100 Pokemon?
Yep.
Pinchurin.
I was gonna ask how you're doing these Cinderace raids, but that makes sense.
I mean, it's not like I use all my Pokemon. You
Pinchurin.
can't use all your Pokemon against the Cinderace raid. You get destroyed.
Yeah.
Eric and
I've
I.
only
rough.
used Armorous.
Eric and I
should
tried
use
to
my
do
slow
a
bro, but didn't do it.
6-star raid earlier, and I just held him back. I was useless.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I was
What
like,
H?
I was like, do you want me to try again in the next one? He's like, yeah, you could try again. I was like, okay, if you want.
Yeah, the second time was bad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think you died more times than
Yeah.
the first time.
We were like, maybe this Pokemon will work better. It did not work better. It worked worse. So the best I could do for Eric
love
in that
that.
raid was literally just not die.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, I was confused.
I just didn't die, and that was, Curse. Why do you know Curse? Oh, you're not a ghost type. I guess it's fine. Finding a level 48 pincher and it just used Curse. But it's not a ghost type.
All right, I'm gonna do another. Wait, can you guys
Are we
join
joining?
me in my shiny? What's called? Like my shiny sandwich.
I don't think it
Like,
would affect
okay.
us.
It would, but only if we make the sandwich with you.
Okay.
Can we make
You
sandwiches
wanna-
together?
I'm about to do a shiny one so I can get a shiny Wooper.
Heckums, yeah.
You what?
I guess open your world? Question mark.
I don't have any Herba Mysticas. I don't.
No, I have them. I have enough.
Don't I have to make the sandwich too?
Yeah. So wait, let me
can I-
set the world up.
Make the sandwich though. Pinchurin.
I'm not sure how that works.
Okay.
Kyle, how many Pokemon do you have left?
A lot. Too many.
That's okay.
This is a lot of work.
It
Like,
is,
I
dude.
get tips.
What? A
You
lot
know
of
what the last Pokemon is that I caught?
Your mama?
Oh,
You have to do all that.
it was freaking Slack Off. He was so hard to find.
Eric and I were talking about that earlier. How we just don't know how to find that guy. Like, he's supposed to be in a
God,
tree.
he's like-
We know he's supposed to be in the trees. But is he? It's...
But he's literally in like one specific tree, and you have to make the freaking sandwich to find him.
Oh, you have to make a sandwich to find him?
Yeah, the normal odds or whatever, normal encounter.
Oh, maybe that's why I never found him. Boom, boom, boom. I'm also being a dummy and evolving a lot
I
of
should've
Pokemon
just-
by leveling.
Yeah, I'm gonna text the code in our group message.
Don't, because I don't have my phone on me.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Um,
Well, it's whenever you're ready, just let me know.
okay, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm connecting to the internet now.
The Viper.
The Viper?
Yeah, I'm trying to. My first one to hatch is a Chinese Viper.
Oh.
Alright, I'm ready for the Kadesi.
Oh,
No.
please.
It's my channel,
you
I
guys
can
are-
do what I want!
Okay, the code is K8K.
K8K?
Yes, K8K
Okay. B.
V3B.
It's very repetitive code there.
Right?
Oh, communication partner was found. What? K8K? B3B?
Yep. Oh, there's Ken.
B3B. That's weird.
K8K V3B.
8, like the letter 8?
Letter? You mean
For
number?
what?
Yeah, number 8.
Yeah. K, and then 8, and then K, and then V, and then 3, like the number, and then B,
Again,
as in bit.
Eric, please. I don't know. It's
Sorry.
not. It's not working for me. I don't know what's
Are you in
happening.
online mode?
I am.
Are you online?
Oh my god. Yes.
Are you joining the group?
Well, I don't know what else I was trying to do.
Because Ken's in here.
I get that.
Oh, I like your haircut.
Thanks. Kyle, tell us what you typed in.
K8K B3B.
V,
Wait.
as in
V.
V3B?
V.
as in van.
Which time? K8K.
Right before
B or V?
Right before V.
B-E-V?
Like- No.
B3.
V as in Viper.
Well, yes, but is it
Eric,
before
shut
or
up for
after
just a
the
second.
3?
Yes, I know. Shut up. Just everybody shut up for a second. It's K8K van 3 Bravo.
I literally repeated it back so many times. It's like B3B. That's like such a repetitive code. Okay. Ugh. My boss texted me today. He's like, "Are you coming in?" I was like, "Did I tell you I was coming in?" I literally told you I was sick yesterday and getting tested for COVID. It's like, I think if I was gonna come in, I'd let you know. Like, can't you just assume
My
I'm
boss
still
be doing
sick?
that too. All right, Eric, let's go make a sandwich.
Okay. Sweet.
How are we making sandwiches?
Over here. Follow me.
Wait, I need to heal.
Oh.
So is Mischievous gonna be in this world since Tiger's here?
Yes.
Because that would save me some problems.
Actually, yeah. All the Pokemon should be in this world.
From breeding. Oh, I also need to level up my Palafin while I'm in here.
Oh, yeah. True.
What happens if you're like lonely and you have no friends? How do you evolve Palafin?
You get nothing.
Oh. Where are we going?
Or you just do the raid.
Where are we going? Are we doing it here?
Yeah.
Is this where Wooper is?
No, this is where we're about to make the sandwich.
Why don't we go to where Wooper is and then make the sandwich?
Good plan. All right. Let's see.
Are you going to the Poco Path area? That little lake? Pond? By Poco Path?
It was in South Providence Area 1. So right where it says, wait, you haven't unlocked that. Never mind. But it's like right where the lighthouse is, like Poco Path Lighthouse, and you just go to the right of it.
Okay. I'm going to Los Platos.
Yes.
That's where we're going?
You said Los Patos?
Yeah, Los Platos. Are we going to the first little pond that you said was the best place to find Woopers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Los Patos, but to that, yeah, where the pond is, like to the right. I'll be staying by the pond, so you know where I'm at.
Do. Or are you? Oh,
Which pond are you
you're
at?
all the way down there.
Oh my god, my eggs keep hatching.
Bring your egg with you?
Eric's down by the beach. Eric
No,
is,
I'm not.
on my map, you're not by the little pond by Los Platos. Pardon.
I just told you I wasn't there.
You literally said you're gonna wait by the little pond where you found Wooper.
No, I said right where you start and begin the game.
You're not there, Eric.
Bro, where are you at?
You look at him on the map, Tiger. He's nowhere near the beginning of the game. He's in.
No, but go where.
He's
go
where
he
Flamigo
There's
is.
Wooper there. Yeah, but there's also Wooper there.
Yeah, but that's not what. That's. Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but
Eric, you confuse the mess out of me. Sometimes.
I know. This time I try not to do it.
oh my god, my eggs, please.
This is Tiger's crystal. Okay, who asked?
Honestly,
Are you in the middle? Where are you, Eric? Is this you?
Yeah, I'm in the middle. I guess it's oh, you see me. Is that your Terra crystal over there?
This one?
Yeah, is that yours or is that Ken's?
This is mine. It is a bug Corvusquire.
Bug.
Uh-huh.
My man has looked like it's a thunder crystal.
Your mama looks like a thunder crystal.
Oh no. Why Leanna?
Not Leanna. Oh no. I don't see no Woopas over here.
Well, we have to do the picnic.
Oh, here's a Wooper.
You ready, Ken?
I'm trying, bro. My Survivor's hatching. And there's a Flamigo on me. Gosh, dang it.
Flamigo on
Gosh.
me? Flamigo on me?
Birth of that Pokemon.
Listen, he should
Oh my God, Kyle.
get out of my way. That's all I have to say to him.
Okay, make the picnic.
So what do I need to do? Do I want to join in? Sure. Oh my god.
Juwaden? I don't know how to join this picnic.
You just click the table. Can I steal eggs? Whose eggs do I get?
It says 1 out of 3. So how do you join? Are you guys already in there?
No, hang on. We have to click the table and click make a sandwich.
Do we? Oh. Make a sandwich.
Oh my, it's glitching hard for me.
What kind of sandwich am I making?
So
Am
how
I just going into creative mode?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm about to bring up the recipe.
I don't have any Herba Mysticas.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work because we don't have Herba Mysticas.
I don't worry. I have them.
Yeah, but
I don't think that's how it works. I think we all just make our own sandwich. What are you putting on yours besides the Herba Mystica?
Noodles.
Noodles? Do I have noodles?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You know, like
how many noodles?
just one.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
I have to put
Well,
a condom.
the other one you could do like noodles, green pepper, and kiwi.
Don't you have to put a condiment?
Yeah, the condiment is the Herba Mysticas.
What's the Herba Mysticas?
Oops.
If you do it that way, the one I just told you, you can use
Mhm.
any of them. But if I'm trying to do the encounter and encounter power and the shiny power together,
Hmm.
and so that's supposed to what's called. That's supposed to be like any. That's supposed to like increase it 3 times.
I don't know if this is gonna work like we think it is.
I hope it does.
I don't think it is.
Oh my gosh, my noodles.
I have no idea what's happening.
I don't either.
I think I
Kinda
messed
gross.
this. I think I messed this up. Oh, it's so glitchy. It's so glitchy.
It's so glitched. Oof. Oof.
That's hideous.
Let's see how we do.
Arvin would be disappointed.
Oof. That's a rough sandwich. Oh my god, all my survivors.
I have a wild
This is
team.
a terrifying screen.
Oh, we did sparkling ground though. I mean, it kind of works.
Was it? What were we?
Okay.
What were we going for? A tasty Addison original.
We're going for poison, but ground works in this case.
Okay.
Oh my god, all my survivors are learning bite. Please stop.
Okay. Well, are we? So what are we doing?
So now
Are
they
we-
should be popping up more.
Are we all
around
just?
us.
We're just grinding whoopers.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here goes nothing. Go get him, Palafin.
Oh god, I didn't mean to run into this one.
Yeah, I literally was trying to kill that one, and then you ran into it. It's cool. Alright. I feel like I'm just running into everyone else's Pokemon.
Is there other places to get Whooper? Like, can I go away from y'all?
Please.
There's like one more place. Or 2 more places. There's one by like
There's a place by
Hello,
Los Patos. How long does this
That-
last? Is there a timer?
yeah, there's a timer. If you press the D-pad to the right, it'll tell you how much time you have.
Deep
28 minutes, boys.
to the right.
28 minutes.
Did everyone leave me?
Oh. That's weird. Interesting. Yeah, I went back to Los Platos.
Hey, where you go?
I just went up to the pond above you.
That's a Choodle. It's not a Whooper. Get out of here, you fiend.
Who will be the first?
Probably not
That's the
me.
real question. Who will be the first?
There's no Whoopers over here. Why, Equipo?
Well, we don't have encounter power ground on.
Yes, we do.
We have
oh,
experience, title. What does title mean?
You're right. We don't have the counter power. We have sparkling ground.
Don't we want sparkling though?
No, we need
Yeah,
an
but we
encounter.
also want encounter.
Well, I know where to find Whoopers as well. Other places.
Do.
Dang, sparkling power poison would have really helped me with my survivors.
Would it with eggs?
Yes.
Oh, hello, Ralts. I need you, madam. You're coming with me. So we can all make a sandwich together and get the same thing. Well, that's good to know. I didn't think it would actually work like that, to be honest with you. Hello,
What you doing, sir?
Ralts?
Oh, nice.
Whooper. Does making it with people make it last longer? Is there a benefit to doing that?
I don't
together?
think so.
I think it saves on materials in the end.
It saves on.
And if you all have the same ingredients, it can do. I think it can do more than 3 stars.
How does it save on materials? Because you only need one, right?
Yeah. Dang.
That's a fair point.
But it can make a stronger sandwich, but it doesn't give stronger benefits?
You're asking all the right questions.
I am, because I don't understand the sandwich process. Because I never make them.
Goose.
Um... Hmm.
Oh, I see you, Eric.
Where?
I'm out here in your hunting grounds, boy.
I hope you're not. Oh no!
Interesting.
How you find me?
Do-do-do. Okay, I gave up. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find my Pokemons.
I would just like to know why Gumi is not poison type.
What is Gumi?
True.
Just dragon.
It's just dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Interesting. Umbreon, where are you? I see you on my mini map. But I don't see you on the big map. There's actually very little I'm seeing on my big map right now. Hello, Palma. Palmo, Palmy. Do I have you? I do not.
You know the best, like the easy way to check and see if you have a Pokemon, right?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like if you just focus on them, it'll show the little Pokeball or not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Jeez, I'm not a noob, bro. Banette, the marionette Pokemon. I need to get Sableye. Alright, Umbreon's gone. Fuck that. No, he's supposed to be around still. Where?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to hatch my Shuppet eggs. They're gonna be so cute.
Maybe you should get through the Survivor ones first.
Fair, however.
Sorry.
What I do?
I know. All of our clothes are just.
Droopy, where you come from?
I know. I'm good.
I'm convinced this game can't spawn too many Pokemon when you're playing with other people because there's like nothing spawning around me. But
I
like
think it has something to do with
takes forever. With what? Okay. Good talk. What are you? Little Pomo sleeping under a tree? I just need stuff to spawn. Holy cow.
On 71, did you say?
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Where does Misdrevious spawn at?
A lot of places, I feel like.
I think Ken has to be near you for that.
Do I?
I don't think he has to be near
I
me.
think so. I haven't ran into a Dreepy and you're near me.
Is Dreepy version exclusive?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
I didn't know that.
Are you somewhere where GP spawns?
Yeah.
I guess I was.
Oh, Jiffblim, I need you. Come here, bud. Do-do-do.
So,
Jiffblim. Oh. He's not gonna make this easy. Baton pass. Sir, please. Destiny Bond. I was hoping to take its attacker down with it. Can I just ultra luxury? No, I meant to not do that. That was a waste of 3,000. Why would you use self-destruct? Why would you do that? Oh my gosh. What good did that do you or me? I've seen clips of people losing shiny Driftblims because they use self-destruct.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I'd be so sad. I want one so badly. I'd be distraught. I need you, my guy. Come here. What's up, Tox? I did not mean to do that. Goodbye, Tox. Yeah, I feel like I would go somewhere where Drifloon is a lower level if I was going to shiny hunt one. Where it wouldn't know self-destruct.
They always know self-destruct. Or, I don't know, just save before you try to catch one.
True. I don't think I'm going to get that Umbreon.
Oh, Quadsire, hello.
Ah, Quadsire, what a guy. What a guy. I need
Eric, you better step up.
Let's see, we just got some Flora. We got 32. I need to green it. Got shoes.
I see your Pokemon floating.
See your mom.
Yeah, he'd be
floating.
doing that.
What's up, Leanna?
Ha, I got to him first.
Oh, dang.
You got a shiny?
Bro, me and Eric gonna find a shiny Wooper at the same time.
I know. I'm going to kill it first.
You're gonna kill it.
Kill it, Jesus.
There's literally like no Pokemon spawning.
I kind of feel the same way.
Think I'm gonna have to
And if
leave
they do,
Rose World.
they spawn like as soon as I get up to them.
Toxic. Why, bro? I'm just trying to take you with me. So you can sit in a computer forever. Dude, I love Iron Valiant. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
If I had your game, I'd probably shiny hunt one. But since I don't,
It's a lot of work.
okay, I'm not going to. Yeah, but it looks so cool.
It do be. I don't know what the shiny looks like, but I bet it's cool.
Didn't I send you a video of what the shiny looked like?
Maybe.
Of course you didn't watch it. You hate me.
Hmm.
I don't even know why we're friends.
Hmm.
Or didn't you send me a video of shiny Iron Violet?
Maybe. That's a possibility.
Someone sent someone a TikTok video of a shiny Iron Valiant. Oh my gosh, Iron Valiant, get it together. You're literally gonna die because you want to hit yourself. I don't care if you're confused. Oh my gosh. I feel like if your party wipes out in this game, Kiraidon should step up and just be like a 7th Pokemon. Like,
Right.
JK, you really didn't wipe out. But who am I, you know? I don't make the rules. Get in the Pokeball. Thank you. Alright, that's another one. Toxicity. Down to 4.
You have a lot left.
Yeah, I have a lot. Quite a bit. The punk Pokemon. Let's see. Where is... Ah, finally. Finizen's evolving. Do.
Eric, have you done any competitive?
Not yet. I've just been watching a lot of videos.
Zero form. Can you get Palafin to stay in his hero form, or does he always go back to his zero form?
He always goes back to his zero form.
Boo. That's lame. Way to be a loser, Palafin. I also just want like a whole team of Iron Valiants so I can just have them for catching stuff. This one dies a lot. I'm like, wow, I wish I had another one. I guess I have Glade. Just power up one of my Glades. Dude, they're so nice for catching stuff though. It's insane.
Had a Bisharp.
No, I'm okay. False swipe. I got King Gambit today. Earlier.
I love him.
Very interesting evolution method.
It was rough. I had to look it up.
How long did you wait to look it up?
A long time. I just well, I caught one that had like the whatever the item is. And I knew that he evolved because of a spoiler, but I didn't see what he evolved into.
Yeah.
I just saw that he evolved. And so I just kept fighting like everything I could find with that item equipped. And he got to like level 40. No, it was past that. Probably like level 50. And I was like, is he basically just like a pseudo? Or like, what am I supposed to do here?
But
So I looked it up.
he actually doesn't have to have the item equipped, right? He just has to fight
No.
the other things.
Yeah.
That
It had nothing to do with the item.
Yeah. It's really funny. Just have to beat up some of his own.
We're at the
kind.
halfway point.
Ooh. Oh, I could find a shiny Gibble potentially while I'm out here catching them, right? Ground types?
Gibble,
Sure.
gibble, 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 gibble.
What if I just find all the shiny dragons? How cool would that be? How jealous would you be?
Only if it Frigibacks.
Ooh, what color is Frigibags?
I don't know.
Okay. Good talk. I really like
just love Frigibags.
Pupitar. I also like Frigibags quite a bit. Oh, we can take
Sarah doesn't like Baxcalibur.
alright, well,
Yeah, we can all be wrong every once in a while.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll let her get by with it this time.
But next time is death.
Tell that woman to keep her incorrect opinions to herself.
I had a comment. I didn't.
Ba-dum-bum. Rage Fist. You have to use Rage Fist 20 times?
It's so annoying.
Why? Why is it so annoying? It's 20 battles, right?
Dude. Yeah, but the PP is only like 10 or something like that.
Ah, so you have to heal it once.
It's a lot. Okay.
Sounds like it.
20 battles is just a lot. Like, they could have made it 5 times, but they didn't.
Well, it's got to be enough for him to lose his life over, you know? You can't get high blood pressure once and then die. You could, but... If you're a species that lives with high blood pressure, I feel like once isn't enough, so it's got to be 20.
You gotta get real Angie.
Yeah, a lot.
Big Angie. Alright, I was seeing some Mudbray out here. I'm not seeing them anymore, and I'm a little upset about it.
Mudbray?
Because I would also settle for a shiny Mudbray. Sarah would kill me.
What color is shiny Mudbray?
Us.
I think it's like
I'm there.
orange.
There you are.
I think it's orange and purple. It looks like a pinata. That's all I remember.
Looks like a pinata. That's funny. Hello, Umbreon. I have found you at last, my guy.
Also, no longer seeing Wooper. There are no Pokemon out here. What is going on?
Are all the EVs just out in the world somewhere with their tear type? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Not about. I found the Sylveon one.
Yeah, down by the fairy base.
Yeah. Which doesn't make sense because they're just their Terra type. So why are they glowy? I guess maybe stats.
Yeah. They just have really good stats. I think Espeon is close to that Sylveon. Dude, what? Oh my. Why are there no Pokemon?
Why would there be?
I literally
Pokemon?
see 0 Pokemon right now. Oh, there's a Psyduck.
I have to. What am I doing? Oh, this is a. Destroy it. Please don't wake up. Please stay asleep for one more turn. Boom. I need more evolutions in my life. You know?
Yeah, Game Freak really just said
No.
big middle finger to all the fans. We're never going to give you another evolution again.
They said you really expected one of every type? But why?
They said, oh, you like this feature in the game? We're going to get rid of it like everything else we make you love and then get rid of.
Training Kiss.
Oh, Mega Evolutions are the best thing to ever happen to Pokemon? Let's never talk about them again.
Hey, we're kind of talking about them. You know, this Pokemon looks like a something from a certain region, a certain phenomenon from a certain region, right?
Yeah, that's
Roaring
true.
Moon.
I really hope they bring it back with the DLC, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think they will.
I don't want
but
it.
What? Dude, megas are so good. I only say that because most of my Hoenn Pokemon got megas. But
Most of your home Pokemon, you mean like Sceptile and maybe Sharpedo?
and Absol and Altaria
Oh, that's right.
and Camerupt and Aggron?
Why are you saying
Ag-
with question marks?
Because I don't remember if they actually have megas or if I'm thinking of fan art.
No,
No, you're
all
right.
those
They
guys
do.
got them. I remember I really wanted to make a build for Aggron, but it was just so much work and I never got around to it.
Wait, and Salamence and Metagross. So, yes, the Hoenn Pokemon.
Were like any of those ever on your team? I know Aggron was. And
Oh, I
Sableye.
just meant like, my Hoenn Pokemon, as in like the Hoenn Pokemon are the main ones.
Okay.
I just claim Hoenn as my region.
Oh well.
I'm gonna kill this thing. I don't want to. Oh, I can't switch
I feel
out?
like
F me.
Kyle is more aligned with the Johto region, and Eric is Sinnoh.
Why? Why do you feel that way?
That's just the energies I get from you guys.
Is it?
Just the vibes.
Okay. I don't understand it, but I guess I'll allow it.
Same.
Is it just because I like Cyndaquil so much? Wash.
The vibes, bro.
The vibes?
I don't know what.
You can't just keep saying the vibes.
Bro, it's the vibes.
What about me screams Johto to you?
Vibes.
Okay, fair enough. Sableye, you're mine.
The
Finally.
man's keep asking questions, and I'm answering them.
With
He just ain't listening.
clearly. Thrash.
Eric, where did you?
Excuse me.
What?
I said, where did you go?
A different area to find Wooper.
Because you made all the ones over there extinct.
Yeah, you know it.
Let's see. Hey, Pupitar, you look so cool in the overworld. I love you. Too bad I have to kill you.
Oh my god.
Moonblast. Is Pupitar like just rock type?
I think so.
I thought it was rock, like ground.
I don't think he's ground.
Only 5 more minutes on this sparkly charm.
No, I'm so upset.
You're upset. I'm upset too.
Cry about it.
Oh my gosh.
Come here. Goodbye. I've got something for you to goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
Hypnosis. So many dinos. I'm ready for mine to evolve. Holy cow. This thing is taking forever. And a half.
You're what?
My Zweilous.
Oh.
My shiny Zweilous. Remember the shiny Zweilous that I got?
Yeah, the green guy.
Yeah. Waiting for him to evolve. He's like level 63.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It's a lot. It's a long wait. Goodbye, the cave Pokemon. I'd like to find a shiny one of these while I'm in here with the shiny charm. But with 5 minutes left, I don't think it's gonna happen. What are you? Oh.
Hold your boy up in that. Oh.
Watch him crack and watch him roll. You know what I really want a shiny of in this game?
What?
Houndoom.
No, they're cool.
So cool, so pretty. Blue? Absolutely. Sign me up.
I want a camera up.
Yeah, I accidentally saw a shiny camera up like on Cerebi. I was like, oh, that looks really good. I want it. Give it to me.
They did really well with him.
Yeah, they put some effort into it. They don't usually do that for shinies.
I was gonna have Slack off on my team. Slacking, not Slack off. But his shiny is kind of whack.
Oh, for your shiny Hoenn team?
Yeah,
What is his shiny like? Is it just kind of different?
I think it's like a lighter brown or something.
Oh. Houndoom
Was not
fell
great.
asleep.
Well, that was a waste of Herba Mysticos.
I have 2 minutes left.
Did you use any Herba Mysticos, Tiger?
I did.
Did you have some?
All of yours?
I did. Yes.
Dang, bad.
Oh, you're gonna have to do some more raids then.
I suppose so.
New. Surely with 3 of us, we can find some 5-star raids and actually get them done. Surely.
Yeah, I can look for some. But if you see, so Ken, there's only a certain number that has like the Urban Mystica.
Yeah, I'm still confused about that. What do you
I don't know
mean?
why only them have it though.
But like, how do you know which ones have it?
I looked it up.
Like, is it certain areas or just certain Pokemon?
Certain Pokemon.
Ah,
So like Gengar, Blissey, Titan, Donzo, Farigiraf, Vaporeon, and just like one more, and Among Us, all have them.
Those are the only ones that are guaranteed to have them, right?
Yep, they're guaranteed to have them.
the other ones can possibly have them.
Yeah, other ones can possibly have them, but like I don't know their percentage.
I was about to say because I got one from a Slowbro raid the other day.
Slow, bro.
Do we still have time? How much time do we have? 1:47? Can your boy go find
45.
some gibbles real quick, mayhaps?
What? How do I have more time than y'all?
I don't know. How much time do
You have more time?
I have 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Dang. You
Got a
better
minute
use that 2
47.
minutes.
Did you
I'm
take
trying
longer
to
to eat your sandwich or something?
Possibly.
That's the only thing I could think of. Was like, you just like stayed on the screen a little longer.
Right. That makes sense.
$15, $14, $13.
Why don't you go with
12,
this Doug Trio?
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year, Bit.
Oh,
It's Doug. What?
I got 53 seconds left. Let me find some gibbles, please.
Let's see.
Or anything. I'll take anything, honestly. I'm pretty easy to please. Link.
Let's not do fire rates in here.
Doug Trio? Oh, Shiny Metatite's cool. Tiger, did you look into that?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
well the Metatite is like a red, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And Metacham is blue.
I don't know about Medicham. I don't like Medicham
think-
so much.
I think they switch.
Oh.
Medical hamster. Medical hamster.
That was the best thing I could. That was the only way my childhood brain could process Medichamp's name. I was like, what does this mean?
Medical star.
Obviously it means medical hamster. Obviously. Duh. What else could it mean? Alright, I'm out of time.
I'm gonna check these raids to see if there's a 5-star like one we can get Urban Mystica from.
You want me to check some raid rocks too?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Not a lot.
Ooh, Salazzle, where are you? I was looking for you. You didn't want to show your face to me. And I did not see you down there.
First one is a fire terror type, but it's a Magneton though.
Magneton? Oh, what a good guy. Is it 5-star?
No, it's 4-star.
Oh. Boo.
Boo, I know.
I
I'm
mean,
going to the other fire type, where terror type raid then.
it'd be nice if there was a way to like tell on the map what level it was before you like went up to it.
So there's a 5-star fire Grimmsnarl raid.
Grimmsnarl. That sounds cool.
You want to do it,
Yeah, I can try.
Ken?
Yeah, hang on. I'm looking at what mine are. I have a 5-star poison Appleton.
Appleton.
Oh, that's pretty dope. I don't mind doing that one.
Hang on, let me look at one more real quick.
I think I need Flapple.
That's a 4-star Wish Cash. Oh frick. Go ahead and do your Grimmsnarl, and then we'll switch over to mine.
Okay, sweet. Okay, let's see. So it's Grimmsnarl is Dark Berry, right?
Yes.
And then so it's terror type is fire. Let's see. I'm trying to see what Pokemon I need. I
Best
think
Pokemon.
I would need.
I think I'm gonna.
Quaxly?
He's a fire type.
I think I need Quackaball.
I'm gonna go with
Well-
Garganackle.
Do I need him? Or do I need Great Tusk?
Ooh, Hypno. I need you. Hello, buddy. Wait, do I need to catch a Spartha still? False swipe.
I guess I would just do the I would do Quaxly.
Quaxly.
Quackball. Yo, where you guys at?
How'd you start it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know you were ready for us to. I didn't see the notification, honestly.
I didn't either.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
I don't think I was in a
you just
battle.
go. Yeah, you just go to the Terra raid battles and you'll see mine.
Well, okay.
You don't have to tell me, Eric. I was the one who told you, remember?
I know. I was talking about Ken.
Oh. Yeah, you tell Ken. You kind of dumb.
Oh,
JK, love you, Ken. What am I doing? I really thought you were just like in your box looking for Pokemon, Eric. I didn't think you were ready for us.
I did too.
I was thinking about which Pokemon.
Oh, a 5-star Grimmsnarl. We should do that. Change my Pokemon. Donzo.
Donzo, Jubba Jubba from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
I need to, I really need to get some Pokemon that are built for raids, you know?
Yeah. It's very helpful.
I bet. I should just catch raid Pokemon and then just use those for raids. What I should do. At least with Garganackle, I don't have to worry about dying. You brought a well, I guess he probably doesn't have a fire move, does he? Probably
You
not.
might have Carablast.
Oh. True.
You never know, really. But yeah, that rain dance.
I'll play. Grimmsnarl's being salt cured.
Oh, the only water move Dondozo knows is one that hurts him very badly.
Wave
Oh
crash.
my gosh.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, it killed him.
Well, I know what you need to not be doing anymore.
Daisy. I forgot about that. At least I got my rain dance in.
It's true. Thanks for the heads up.
Quavel.
So he's gonna probably do this Terra Shield right here. So hopefully I can Terra. Here we go.
Use bulk up.
If I use outrage, will it hurt y'all?
No?
I don't think any moves hurt us in this format.
Interesting.
Terrastalize. Y'all is hurting. Eric, don't forget to heal. Oh my gosh.
I just sent out a full water type though.
Well, I'll try to heal this next round if you want me to. If you
could, that'd be great. Oh crap, he bulked up.
He did.
Oh no.
My special attack fell. Yeah.
I'm gonna heal up as well. I'm gonna do a double heal.
Naruto's really like my just like stay alive guy. Oh my gosh. Getting so many heals. I got like heals from all like I got like 2 heals.
I got a crit. That's even a crit. I just got hit.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
well I just healed you, so I hope you're okay. I feel like I'm behind. I feel like my game is behind. Cause I feel like you said you were gonna heal, and then like I got healed twice, but like I didn't heal myself. Oh my gosh, Eric.
I literally just got hit again.
If you can take him out, I'll keep healing you for the next 2 rounds.
I can believe I believe I can take him out. I just need someone to heal me.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Wave crash. Wave crash.
Okay, stop.
Yeah, no, we're so close.
Oh.
Wave crash.
Eric, I'm watching your health on my screen, and it was
Oh,
like
I'm
next.
screwed.
It looked like it was completely empty, and then it jumped up to next to full.
It's time for wave crash.
Please don't do this, Ken.
Wave crash. Yes. It hurts him so bad. It took 106 health away from him.
Gosh, everybody's so scared of my life.
Hello, Grimmsnarl.
Why didn't I?
You didn't catch him?
You ain't
No,
catch
I'm an
him?
idiot. No, I'm an idiot.
Do you need him?
You stupid dummy.
No, Eric, I have the shiny charm.
Oh yeah. I didn't know.
Well, now you know. I really want a Blissey, so I can like play support. I think I would enjoy playing a support Pokemon in these things.
These raids.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Right.
Okay, we're doing yours, Ken.
See, I didn't get any things from that. I don't get any Urban Mysticos. Do I have to do the
Well,
story?
I didn't get one either.
Oh, okay. Big whack.
I'll let you know when the Pokemon I usually list are the Pokemon that usually get it though.
Right, because you said those are the ones where it's guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are guaranteed.
Checks out.
Normally guaranteed 100%.
Yeah. Normally the ones I list always give it to you.
Oh my gosh.
What type? What type is this?
Poison.
Poison. Do I have anything for poison? I might just be staying alive in this battle again. That's it. Oh, I wonder if my. Oh no, Iron Valley would be good, but he. Not at all. He's a poison? Oh, I don't have anything for that. Poison. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for something.
You can use Psychic.
Well,
Why don't you use your Iron Valiant?
because he's fairy. He's a
Oh
fairy,
yeah.
fairy type. Yeah. I mean, I might just go with Naro again, my Garganackle. Okay. For the sake of brevity, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
Okay, damn, don't rush me.
Oh my gosh. I'm just a participant. This isn't my room.
Tiger.
I'll tell me what to do.
Oh.
Oh, he's a grass type though. He might tear me up a little bit. A little TT, you know? It's fine, I have recover. Can I get like a Blissey that has like no damaging moves? All I can do is heal and support.
That's very. Time to bulk up.
Salt Cure. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage.
Is that you or was that me, Ken? I mean, Kyle.
That was not me. Headlong Rush did that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was Headlong Rush.
Headlong Rush.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, Headlong Rush is insane.
We are wrecking him. Apple Acid. That's a cool move. Never heard of that before.
Tiger, I'm gonna use one of my heals for you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That does a good bit of healing. Oh my gosh. Their shields are ridiculous.
Yeah, I really hate them in this game.
Eric, what happened?
That shield, though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Eric. What happened to both of you guys? What is he doing to y'all?
He pressing my body.
Oh,
Ah!
he ain't the only one.
Mm.
Giga Drain. Uh-oh.
There he gone. How did that do so much damage to me? I'm a fire type.
I'm not
Oh my-
fighting, typing, and ground type anymore. I'm tired
Oh
of
my-
fighting.
We just got beat up by like an apple pie. How did that make you feel, you guys?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Got done in.
When you have to use the move that your terror type is to break through the shield.
Not really.
No, it just does more damage.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Way to go, Naro. Way to not die. I'm gonna use recover.
Who just died?
Not me.
You're a liar.
Might be next. Am I dead? No, now I am.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dang. Really got swept.
That was rough.
by an apple pie. Okay.
Well, again, I'm changing Pokemon though. I'm using Armory.
Does Armourouge have a ground move?
He had a second move.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
And he's a fire type, so a lot of resistance.
What level are 5 stars? 60?
Mhm.
They're like 75. Not 75. 50, 55.
50? Oh, that's not too crazy. Oh my gosh. So ground or psychic, huh? Lord have mercy.
Or maybe I can use Scarlet Urge.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, well, he didn't have a psychic. He didn't have a poison move, did he?
Not so far now I know of. No.
Oh, then I'd probably be fine using Iron Valiant, honestly.
Yeah, for real.
And I could put him to sleep. I'll probably do that next turn. I didn't even think about that.
Did he use any dragon type moves?
No, I saw Giga Drain, the acid one, which was a grass move. So I saw 2 grass moves. I don't remember much else.
I'm just wondering if I can use Excalibur. No. What was his name?
Excalibur?
Excalibur?
Yeah.
Or
Baxcalibur.
Oh.
I'm gonna try it.
Does he have something good against poison?
No, but Baxcalibur's stats can be raised really easily.
Okay.
Yeah, just tell me when you're ready.
It's looking for people right now.
Oh, are you back in there already?
Mhm.
I didn't see notification. Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was no notification, so I was just waiting. So I want to try my Iron Guy, and if not, I've got a Serena that I want to try because it's got Zen Headbutt. But it was also like a Terra type Pokemon, so maybe it'll be good. Maybe it has good stats. So you bred this Baxcalibur to have good stats, Tiger? Or is this the Terra type one that we caught in the race?
This is the Terra type.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, help has arrived. Help has arrived.
Your mama's arrived.
Uh-oh. You don't even know my mama.
Right, I don't.
Hey, Tiger. Splatfest is this weekend.
I know, I saw. Are you excited?
I am. I picked Team Sweet.
What are the options?
It's your favorite taste sensation. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Team Sour, Team Sweet, or Team Spicy?
I heard Team Sour or
Sweet or Spicy?
Oh, interessant. That's shiny Armarouge?
Yep, just the eyes.
It's the
A
eyes.
very big. It's literally a letdown.
Yikes.
Apple acid. That apple acid doing a ton of damage to me. Holy cow.
Oh, body press. Forgot about that.
I feel like me and Haley aren't gonna make it through this battle. Oh my gosh. DB Soulfire, Expanding Force. That's quite the name you have, Eric. Please, Appleton. Please.
I feel like if we all do like the go all out, I think we will get some good stats.
You mean the attack
Kyle, you
cheer?
Kyle,
Yeah,
you heal.
here.
Huh?
Kyle heal, and then me and Eric will go all out.
Okay.
Okay.
Just kidding, I'm dead.
I know. I just thought you died. I was like, dang.
I'm just glad I didn't die first. Body press, that's another one of his moves.
Yeah, I got that now.
See, I feel like even with Psycho Cut, I'm just not doing damage to him. I gotta get drained. It's not a bad way to go out. I apologize. Appleton stole some of my Terra Orb's charge, bro. Please. Haley about to eat it, though.
Eat it.
Yeah, Haley is.
Oh my gosh.
Our time. Dude, Tiger, whenever you died, our time dropped. Was that your second death?
Yeah, but his apple acid took my entire health down.
Yeah, I know. He was doing the same thing to me. Like, I wasn't expecting it to just, like, murder me like that. Oh. Are y'all done? Or is it still going for you guys?
It's still going. Is it done for you?
No. I just feel like I'm always behind.
I'm using Armorouge's armor cannon. Hopefully I can like get it in time.
We ain't get nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, this was not it for me. Glade was not it.
Oof. Armorouge was it for me though.
I'm gonna try Serena. See if that does anything better. Serena. If we're doing it again.
That's fun.
You're fine.
Oh.
I said what I said. I said what I said. Terry, let me know when you hop back in the raid.
I have hopped back into the raid.
Yeah, it popped up this time. Man, all this just for a chance at some Herba Mystica?
Maybe. We don't know yet.
Wild. Wild. Ooh, Serena, don't let me down, girl. Don't let me down. I have Synthesis on this Serena as well. And a Psychic move. And I'm a Psychic Terra type.
Why you become Tauros?
Because Tauros didn't get wiped like Excalibur did.
Ah. Yeah, first turn was all press go all out.
Oh, we're all going all out on the first turn?
Yeah.
Shouldn't we wait till the shield? Shouldn't we wait till the shield goes up?
Nah.
Okay.
You heard, man. Also, Tauros knows Zen Headbutt.
Okay. I was wondering. I was like, there's a point to this?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me and I was on Instagram. Oopsie daisy.
Way to be present, Tiger. Way to be present.
Yeah, do my best.
Go all out.
Boy, if you don't get up off me.
I'm trying to get all
God,
on
man.
you. Ooh, y'all took some damage, in it?
I just hate that his moves hit everyone. Like, that doesn't
Brave
make
Bird.
sense to me.
Charlotte's gonna ruin this for us. Y'all see her over here using Brave Bird?
Like a buffoon. Tauros is already about to die.
You better get on that healing. Zen Headbutt. Nice. Dragon Pulse, that's his fourth move. Oh my gosh. Well, Dragon Pulse did me in.
Oof. Oof, it did me in
Mm-hmm.
too.
I really feel like you and me are holding Eric back again.
Right, right.
Yeah. Also, this Brave Bird girl ain't helping either. Like, you're just doing damage to yourself. It's time to terrestrialize. Oh,
Oh, apple acidity.
no.
Please.
Eric, I'm gonna heal for us.
Okay, sounds good.
Heal's going out, fam.
Yeah.
Just keep the pressure on. Since he stole my Terra Orb, I was just about to terrestrialize, but I can't now. That's cool. Ooh, please
Oh
don't
my gosh.
kill me again. A critical hit. Man, I
At
got.
a time like the in this economy.
Oh my gosh. Did it just automatically make us lose?
Yeah,
Oof. Tiger, did you go down too from that Dragon Pulse? Or was it just me?
I did.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, we still in this question mark?
Ain't no way.
Alright, well, I guess let's find somebody else. Because that ain't
Dang, I died. I was the last person to die too.
I mean, he hit me with that Dragon Pulse. I had full health, and it took me out in one hit. Because it landed a critical hit. I don't know if it was critical for you, Tiger, but... It critted me.
No, it was not.
Now I just have a white screen. Are you guys on a white screen still?
Yep.
Panic. Okay. Something's
Still.
communicating. Something's communicating. So
Watch it disconnect us.
Stop. Stop. Don't say that. Why would you say that?
I think we're also in the same world, right?
Think so.
Seems
I'm on the road again. Something, something on the road again. How tall is this mountain? Dang. This is Tiger's Terror type. Oh. There's a 3-star Dratini. Dratini. Haven't said that in a while.
Dratini.
What? Go. I didn't see you there, my guy. What were you doing? I tried to climb a mountain, but instead I ran into a Go-Go that was glitched into the mountain.
Yeah, gotta love this game.
Yeah, I do. I do love this game.
Hand cross, nothing special with that.
No, it looks terrible, but I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Gots to say, I have. You know, Sword and Shield didn't look too great either, but I did not enjoy it as nearly as much as I've enjoyed this game.
That's fair.
Life do. You're fair. Ooh.
Hmm.
Go, the mount Pokemon. I need to catch
Y'all
Altair.
tried the flying glitch?
Which one? The one that lets you fly over to the DLC mountains?
The one that makes you go super fast?
Oh no. I haven't really tried to do any of the glitches. Let me go, please. Excuse me. Hello?
Hello?
Not you, fool!
Oh my god.
Love you though.
Love you too.
Gotta go. What color is Shiny Dratini?
Pink.
Pink? This is Tiger's Crystal. I wish it would tell me what it was, though.
Right? Like, help a man's out.
I feel like there should be something up here. But I don't see anything up here. Oh, Barraskewda should be up here. I need like all the fish. If it's a fish, I probably need it.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Mm.
I don't think he is.
I'm on like day 14 of being sick.
Are you still sick?
Yeah, dude.
Dang.
Okay, that was weird.
A rough time.
Maybe I just picked up your ick while I was at your house.
Probably.
How dare you? Ah! Smoliv, or Dolive. Love you. Love you. Okay.
I got 5-star raid. It's that rock poison Pokemon, and it's Steel Terror type.
Glamora?
Yeah.
Heal?
Ouch.
You said heal, right?
Yeah, he did.
We can try it.
Okay.
Earth power.
So I can't use Armorage because it's poison rock. That triggers when it's help. I opened it up. I'm still deciding what Pokemon I'm gonna use.
Steel type.
I guess I can use Kiraidon. Or I can use Cinderace.
I feel like no matter what I use, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be good, so I'm just gonna go for it.
I think I'm gonna use Kiraidon.
You're not using the Donzo. I was about to say. Not the Donzo. Oh my gosh. Are you still going to work even though you're sick, Tiger?
Yeah.
Ew.
I work in an office by myself right now.
Why? Because you're sick?
No. I wish. I'm working out of the Monk's Corner office, and there's not a lot of people coming to those visits right now because we kind of got through the busy part of those.
Mm-hmm.
So we only need one person out at that office.
Oh.
And it's the closest to my house, so I just drive out there.
That's interesting. I'm sorry to do this to you, Glamora. Power Gem? Why did that do so much damage? I feel like no matter what Pokemon I use, I never do nearly as much damage as like Eric does. You know? Oh my gosh, Tiger. Oh my
Hell
gosh,
yeah.
Tiger.
Hell yeah.
Okay, not even use a move yet.
Nope, there goes my Tauros.
Oh my gosh, Eric. What level's your Kiraidon?
100.
Did you just Blissey train all these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
More chances. Let's see.
That was a ton of damage. Y'all are all poisoned?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm poisoned. Glamora. Now why'd you do that? I think I have to use recover. Tiger. You okay?
No.
You could've.
We're almost there, though.
Yeah, you were out here whooping tail.
If I could just stop dying.
I told you these raids are no joke anymore.
Collision course. Way to go, Eric. Oh, Terror Blast. That might do some damage to me. Oh, he only hit you. Oh, no, he hit me. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna try to stay alive. Which is what I do best. Go get him, Eric. I really don't feel like I do anything in these raid battles.
Did you die on me, Kyle?
I didn't die this round. Don't put that on me.
Good.
Your boy is staying
Must be
alive.
nice.
Ha, ha, ha.
We won.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gita's main was just her because they look similar. They have like similar hair.
It's kind of sus, though.
Is it?
To me, it is. I'm just saying, Volo.
I don't.
Volo's a sus man. And we see what happened to him. Just like Guarantia, the next minute.
I still couldn't get over his hair when he revealed his true identity to be evil, and he had
Yeah.
that like wild looking hair. Sorry, dude, that was not a look.
That was his vibe.
It was not good.
I got the 5-star raid of the grass ghost Pokemon, but it's a poison terror type.
Bramblin
Yeah.
or Bramblegast?
Brambleghast, 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 Brambleghast.
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed in Bramblegast, to be honest. I wasn't expecting a whole lot from it, but
But he could have been more.
yeah. Or just like a little different from what it was. It was just Bramblin, but angrier looking. I like it though. But I'm glad I didn't wait to have it on my team. Hello, you. Have I caught you? I have caught you. I need your evolve form. Are we gonna do it?
Oh, yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no worries. I'm not in a rush. I need to catch some Pokemon. I was close to. Ha 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 ha! Stay alive, stay alive. Okay, I still need to get so all these raids. Can't catch a Pokemon like this.
Okay, I'm ready wherever you guys are.
What is this? Bramblegast? So he's a ghost grass type?
Yep, but his terror type is poison.
Poison.
So,
Ghost. Ghost. Can't use.
he got me out of my mind.
Oh my.
Yeah. That was a lot. Maybe Excalibur would be good here. No, he's a poison? Terror type?
Terror type poison.
Tiger, what are you using?
Tauros.
Who?
Tauros.
Oh. Is Tauros your go-to?
Most of the time. He's probably my favorite new Pokemon.
It's wild.
Only because I loved Tauros before, and he got the best upgrade possible.
Did you like Tauros before a lot?
Yeah, he was one of my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, what is this? We're going against a grass ghost, but it's poison. Correct? So I can use
Correct.
psychic types. Okay. What? No! What? Okay. I picked my Pokemon. It was like communication error. I was like, what? What happened? I'm ready. Eric.
It's on it.
I'm waiting for it to load.
Oh. Waiting for you to load.
Oh.
Do 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 do. Trying to catch Pokemon, but it's turning into more of a raids.
Catching Pokemon, but make it raids. What is up with that dude's outfit? Oh my gosh.
The guy with the Gardevoir?
Okay.
Bro, you should really get an upgrade, you know what I'm saying? You're so 2020. Oh. That's fine. That shouldn't do too much to me. Oh, okay.
Oh,
What?
crap.
It did a lot to me.
I
Update.
thought ghost types don't affect me. What the heck?
You know, I also... no, I can't affect ghost types. That's what it is. Oh, we're doing... That's an even
Oh,
trade.
man, it's coming after me.
It's an even trade. I'm gonna heal this round. I don't know if anyone else wants to heal this round, because I could use it.
I'm gonna hit one more time.
You're gonna heal... Hit him one more time?
Never, I'm gonna heal now. That man literally took away my Terra Orbs.
Yeah, I'm hurting. But we did a lot of damage to him.
No.
I did a lot of damage to him. I'm impressed. I can't do anything. My game's not letting me do anything.
It'd be like that some days.
It sure do. I'm stuck on, like, the cheers. It's like, oh, you're trying to help your team? I think you're just gonna sit here for 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. Here comes some healing, you guys. Don't worry.
Nice.
Yeah, I said I was gonna heal you a while ago, but it's coming now. Oh no, it's not coming. Now it's coming.
Oh well.
My character moved, like, Iron Valiant did its, like, move thing, but nothing happened. And then it sent me back to the cheer screen, and it was like, oh, you have 3 cheers left. It's like, okay. Guess we're cheering now. Okay. I like that he's using grassy terrain. Ooh, goodbye, Tiger.
No. He's dead? No.
I broke that shield though.
I got a critical hit. I don't know if it... Ooh! I'm also down now.
Oh, uh-oh. 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 Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
He's about to wipe. About to wipe us out. Oh, everyone's back.
It's all.
Nice. Good job, Eric. Way to stand strong and not fall. Oh, Eric's terastallizing. Are we done?
Then he's probably got to use this move.
Imagine being that Terra type Pokemon. You're like, alright, I'm already dead, but like, I guess you can hit me one more time if you have to. Okay. Well, he hit him.
What? Man should be dead.
I believe he is.
Why I get attacked still?
Oh, is that what was happening?
Yeah.
Nothing was happening. Oh, dude, do you see his frown? Look at that face.
Oh, he's so sad.
Oh.
He deserves death.
Oh my god, he's already dead. He's literally a lost soul who got stuck in a bush.
Ain't my fault.
You're right. You're right. Beautiful.
No freaking Herba Mysticas!
I told you, the Pokemon, they have it.
Yeah, Tiger. He told you it's the Pokemon that have Herba Mysticas. Duh.
Oh my god.
Right. Those are the ones that are guaranteed to have it.
Donzo.
So when you say there's a 100% chance that you're going to get them because
Yeah.
they're the ones on the list that have them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know what part of that you don't understand. You're so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what. We don't understand that.
Ooh, 5-star Dragon Salamence.
Ooh.
We'll have Urban Miska, though.
Do I have you?
Alright, wait, what's the Terra type?
Dragon.
Oh, Dragon, so it's Dragon. I bet.
I don't
I'm
know
down
who
with
to use.
that. What?
What? You say booty?
I believe you did.
Nice.
I said I don't know who to use.
Oh. Sure.
Oh.
Sure, that's what you said. You don't have to lie, Tiger.
I guess Prada.
Did you start the raid? You opened
No,
it?
hang on. I gotta go to bed soon.
I need to find Salazzle. Hey, how do you get Salazzle? Oops.
What?
How do you get Salazzle? Is that a level thing?
Yeah, and it has to be a girl. You can also find them in that big cave.
Yeah, I'm in the big cave, but I'm just not finding them. My problem. Let me catch this Medicham real quick, and then Meditite, and then I'll join. It's a dragon. Dragon?
Yeah. It's a Dragon Salamence.
5-star?
Yep.
Let's see. Could use Iron Valiant. Potentially.
I say, who can I use?
Is there an ice
Oh, I can
fairy
use
type?
Quaxly. Wait, I don't have a dragon move.
Is there an ice fairy type?
An ice fairy?
Yeah.
No, I know of.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
No, I don't think so.
That'd be perfect for dragons. Okay. I'm on my way.
Same.
Ooh. Entire raid battle. Ooh, just cracked my back. Oh, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. That's a soaring moon, my guy. Can you find them in the raids?
No.
Oh, big whack. Big whack. Oh, is that the mightiest Charizard?
It is. Really, he sucked. Cinderace was definitely a lot stronger than him.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but Charizard's not that great. Hit that man with a rock move and he's done for.
No, he's the Terra-type dragon.
Hit that man with an ice beam and he's done for.
You're right.
Salazzle, where are you? Where can you find Shroomish at? I don't think I've seen that guy.
I really struggle with him too. I don't remember.
Is he where you can find is he in the forest? Where the painted trees are? I feel like he'd be over there.
Yeah, actually, he is.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like how I knew
Oh,
that.
I hate that he has Intimidate.
Oh, are you scared? Are you scared?
Yes.
Don't be. Oh my gosh. Eric, your health.
Crap, I'm screwed.
Oh my gosh. Super effective. He's got a flying move. Did me in.
Look at Ken. He almost died.
Can I put him to sleep? Oh, nice.
Freaking frick.
Okay. Nothing changed. Oh my gosh, he woke up.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll try to put him to sleep again. Can you put them to sleep when they have their shield?
No.
Oh. It's a shame. Go back to sleep. I'm gonna
How you
heal.
got Parahacks?
I'm gonna heal up. Oh, now he's paralyzed. Cool.
And asleep?
Hmm. Surely he's not both. Who paralyzed him?
I think the Dunsparks.
The Dunsparce? Ugh. Sorry, you
Well,
guys.
that Parahack saved my life.
Ain't no way we getting through this, boys.
You don't know.
Not with that shield up.
That's a big old shield too.
Yeah.
Have to-
Dang.
I just can't terrestrialize right now. Because if I do it, he's gonna kill me, and then I just lose my one chance.
Well, I definitely can't. Yeah, we're not
Now I'm
making...
gonna die.
Mm,
I died, boys.
what moves has he been using? Has he
Raid's
used a
so freaking hard.
Has he used a dragon move? Does he have a dragon move?
I think he used Dragon Rush.
Dragon Rush.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
Eric.
He used Gyros on me.
Oh.
Draco Meteor. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, he had Draco Meteor this whole time. Jealous. Oh, we're dead.
Sorry, guys.
We're dead. We're dead.
Well, I guess I'll use Sylveon next go around.
I didn't even think about him having a flying move available. You and the others were blown out of the cavern. I need to find this Salazzle so I can get out of this freaking cave. Tiger, what level does landed of all that?
28, 32.
28, 32? Okay. You got options, huh?
Hmm.
Every other time I've come into this cave, I've seen like groups of them.
33? 33.
Did you just look it up?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, you looked it up for me? Cute.
Are we doing the thing again?
Yeah, I can do it again.
I don't know what to use for it, to be honest with you.
I think you were fine, Kyle.
I was not fine. He aerial aced me once and I was almost dead.
Oh no, I've goofed. Oh, can I cancel this?
Cancel
Oh,
what?
Did you hop
I
into it
clicked
by
the
yourself?
challenge alone. I clicked challenge alone.
You can run away. You know that, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, if you're by yourself, you can run away.
Well, your boy finna yeet.
Don't run away from your problems, Tiger. Fix them head on.
Watch
Oh
me
my
take him. I can do it.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I don't believe in him.
Okay, well, who asked you? Honestly.
First, he has to intimidate everybody. God, that takes so long.
Well, just don't let him intimidate you, honestly.
That's fair.
Have some back.
I don't understand what that little thing is floating by Meowscarada.
It's a flower.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm. It's just part of its illusion trickery. If I were a Salazzle, where would I be? What
Raid's open.
No! Thank you. Let's see, he had dragon moves? Oh boy. Oh boy. Change my Pokemon. Maybe not a ground type with fairy moves, that'd be perfect. Oh. I wonder how Tinkaton would do.
Yeah, Tinkaton would work.
Yeah, but it's only level 50. I don't think it would handle it very well.
I think he would.
You think so? A 5-star?
They're around level 50.
If you say so, Eric. If you say so, my guy. Oh, maybe, what about... Actually, I don't know if I even have one. I was thinking, the Fluttermane might be decent.
Yeah, Fluttermane is... They use that for a lot for raids.
But I don't even think I have one. I think I've traded all of mine. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try Tinkaton. It's got a fade move. Where is it? All ready to go.
Oops. Oopsie daisy.
Does Meowscarada have fairy moves?
He does play rough.
Oh. You know this man knows Aerial Ace, though, right?
I know, and he wrecked me with it last time, but we gonna try again.
Okay. Do what you gotta do.
You wild.
Bold. I still don't like the Pokemon's faces being everywhere in the cave. If I had to be honest. Not a huge fan.
Okay. Okay.
Tinkaton breaks the mold. Whatever that means. I'm out here breaking molds and breaking backs. That was a critical hit? Salamence avoided the attack. Big whack. Heck, are you talking?
Huh?
I felt like someone was talking, but I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, sadly, my roommate.
Oh.
Drake's back in town.
Sadly,
Oh, boy.
Probably liked Drake.
Yeah, but now when he's like this.
Oh. Okay. R.I.P. Drake.
Funny.
I don't know if we got this one, you guys.
It's not looking good.
You're
Yeah,
done.
what did-
I'm gonna do a few more combines.
Like, have you just been not attacking?
I've been building up.
He's about to erase all that hard work of yours. Oof. Oh, just a little too late on the heels, Tiger.
Yeah, slightly.
Oh, alright, first of all.
All right, I'm maxed out.
Alright.
Hopefully you can erase it.
Hit him hard. About to get a ton of hammer this man's.
Oh my god.
What happened?
That Moonblast. They be doing it.
I have not
What
seen
were
his
you
health
doing?
drop in like a minute. Oh, that did nothing. I'm so glad.
Now, jerk. He was just too mad. I'm better than him.
He's so mad.
He's so mad he had to set up.
Did he erase all your stats?
Yeah.
Alright.
Punk.
Am I poisoned? Let's play rough. I should probably heal, shouldn't I? Oh, well, I should have healed.
Well, god dang.
God dang, god dang, god dang. Yeah, I need Pokemon because this is not cutting it. Oh, everything's gone. His health bar, everything was glitchy right there. Oh, probably because the time ran out. Yeah, that was a rough one. Was that one worse than the first go round?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as we're all on the same page about that.
Alright, boys. Well, I think I have to call.
You got to go?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit it.
Ew.
But I will talk to y'all soon.
Yeah.
How are you?
This was
Splatfest this
fun
weekend.
and unexpected, and I will be on this weekend for Splatfest.
As will I.
Bye.
See you.
Bye. That was just us.
It is just us. Oh, did I catch a gold duck? I think I did. Alright, well, maybe back to actually working on my Pokedex. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I did get
But
Corviknight. And I got Chansey. Nice. Lord have mercy. Okay. Can't ride Kiraidon here. We're about to get kicked out of this world, Eric.
I know. But I should get ready for bed, honestly.
Probably.
Probably. But I'm about to cancel the world.
Wait, what?
Like, I'm about to get out of Union Circle.
Oh.
So,
Surprised we haven't been kicked out yet.
I know.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Maybe I can find some Salazzles now.
True.
Pokemon were just not spawning in Union Circle.
I blame Ken.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I'll talk to you this weekend probably.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
See ya. And now it's just me. Disconnect. And close. Alright. Maybe we'll find Salazzle now. Or honestly, we'll just add one to our team. Because I'm tired of waiting around looking for one. We also know Vespiquen can be found over there. So we're going to see if we can find one. We got a lot of candies. So I think what we're actually going to do is look one more time for like Vespiquen. And then just candy some of these Pokemon because I don't want to keep training them. We've got candies, we might as well use them. No shame in my game. But Vespiquen, I know you're around here somewhere. Right? Ooh, Espartha is. Hello, hello. It says the dog is too, but I don't see him. I would assume he wouldn't be in the middle of the day, but you know, why not? Is there like somewhere higher up he could be? Hello, Floette. How have I not seen Flabebe yet, though? Wonder if any of these raids have changed. Nope. Okay. So I didn't see them, but we know there's lots of Espartha over here. We're gonna fly here because there's still a lot of Pokemon that we need to get, like Swablu, Espartha. Well, we have Swablu. We need Altaria. Glaciado Mountains. There we go. Nimble Claw. Let's just glide down. That was rough looking. And for us. We need you. I don't think so. Alright, it won't let me focus on you, so we're just gonna check and see. Nope. But we do need Noibat, so we're gonna go grab him before he despawns. One of you two will work. I actually don't know if you despawn during the daytime. I just feel like you should. I'll swipe. And then a Great Ball. Or an Ultra Ball, actually. We'll just Ultra Ball you. And that's one more off the list. Noibat. Gotcha. I know we can find a Houndstone in the cave. Oh, we're supposed to go to the desert too. Actually. Noibat, the Soundwave Pokemon. This Pokemon emits ultrasonic waves from its large ears to search for fruit to eat. It mistakes Aquan for its food. Beautiful. I don't know what those Pokemon would be. But we need Altaria and Espathra. Oh, we also need Igglybuff. Hello, friend. Don't mind me. Can I Quick Ball you? I wonder. I love that they float. I'm so glad they float in the game. Heck yeah! I knew it would work. That's one more down. I don't know where you're at on my list, though. Wigglytuff, the balloon Pokemon, it has a very fine fur. Take care not to make it angry or it may inflate steadily and hit with a body slam. Nope, we're good. Ooh, yeah. We are racking this up. Let's see, is anyone close to leveling up? Can't really tell. These guys are pretty good for experience though, so I'm just gonna hit them. Oh, we need to get Indeedee. That's another thing. I knew we had to come over here for a couple things. Indeedee is one of them. Somehow just like Go-Go We've been fighting a lot of them, but we never bothered to catch one. So, now that we're over here, we will for sure. Do 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 do. Come here, you. Are you a girl? No, you're the guy. It's like the hair, I think, is what's different between the two. But I'm not sure. I feel like you'll be an easy catch. The battlefield got weird. Okay. I hate how often Pokemon avoid hypnosis. I feel like I need like sleep powder or something. We're just gonna Ultra Ball you. I feel like you'll be an easy catch. Is that a Tinkaton over there? Nice. Indeedy. Oh, we also had Hypno. There's a couple things I just need to check off my list. Miss Green Apple, you're like one level off from evolving. Indeedy, the emotion Pokemon. This Pokemon picks up on the positive emotions of other creatures via its horns and uses those emotions to fuel itself. Blech. Tropius? I know where to find Tropius. Ah, here we go, finally. Miss Green Apple. It's named after a band. Beautiful, look at that. Look at that. Love it. Gorgeous. Hydreigon. The brutal Pokemon. Only the central head has a brain. It is very intelligent, but thinks only of destruction. Well, that's cool. I wish I could see the Pokemon. Nice. Love you. Love you. My first shiny in this game that I found. Love it. Okay. We got Indeedee. And there's a Wayless. There's a ball for him. I don't see it, but I know I got it. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Our Altaria, where would it be? Normally there's just so many, like, around. I don't even need to look. Oh, we can put up Miss Green Apple. In place of... You should evolve in, like, one level. You're like level 12, though. But... if I had to guess, I would say you could probably take out these guys. Probably pretty quickly. Get out of here. Indeedy, no one wants you. Can we escape? Thank you. I kind of want to get that Chansey over there. I'm just using this Salandit to get a lot of experience for our lower Pokemon fast. Oh, hello, Esparta. I knew you guys would be over here somewhere. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Actually, is this a guy, Salandit? It might be. I need to make sure it's not, though. Please don't do too much damage. Oh my gosh. Can we put you to sleep? Nope, we're gonna miss, of course. Of course. I feel like you're not gonna be an easy thing to catch, but I'm gonna toss an Ultra Ball anyways. We're almost level 80. Stuff should be easy to catch. Now it's gonna use Psychic. That's fine. We'll just bring out Naro. We're right by the Pokemon Center too. Choose next Pokemon. I like Espathra, but it's like hair freaks me out a little bit. But I do like it. Hopefully we don't kill it with this move. I just wanted to keep losing health over time. Oh my gosh, nope, it's gonna die. Look at this. Dead. Well, you should have gotten the Pokeball. You should have gotten the Pokeball. That was a Boyceland, it wasn't it? Oh, I knew it. Oh. Pointless. Pointless. Futile venture. We'll just take you with us. Oh my gosh, Sparta, please. Come with me, come with me. Risk. Now we're gonna Salt Cure you, but it shouldn't kill you. But it should get your health pretty low. But we should have a few turns before you die. You've only got a couple of options. So come with us. Really, it's your only option if you want to live. Nope. We'll see how many turns we get. I don't really see how Flittle becomes this. I don't understand the evolution process there. Or the inspiration, I guess. Perfect. Critical catch. Esparthra, the ostrich Pokemon. It immobilizes opponents by bathing them in psychic power from its large eyes. Despite its appearance, it has a vicious temperament. Why? Why, though? Oh, I still need to catch Scizor? That Chansey's is gone. But we know we're... Ooh, Mudbray and Flareon? We already have Flareon? I feel like we already have Flareon. I thought Flareon would be over here. But we do need to get Mudbray. So, if we could find it again, that'd be great. Flareon, Flareon. Or Mudbray. We'll take either or at this venture. And Altaria. It says everything I need is right there. But I don't see it. So we're going to keep a move on. Or get a move on, I guess. Because I know we can find Scyther, Mudbray, Evolve Form, and the elephant all in that one area. Yeah, like it says Houndstone's around here. But where are you? Oh, hello, Chansey. How are you doing? We'll do a heavy slam. Is that gonna kill you? It is gonna kill you. I'm overestimating how much health you have, Chansey. I'm sorry. There we go, back on. Shogun. And that's Salamence. Beautiful, beautiful. Registered. A dragon Pokemon. It flies around on its wings, which have grown in at last. In its happiness, it gushes hot flames, burning up everything it passes over. Let's see, got it. Espathra. Yeah, if we could get this Mudsdale, we need to get Go-Go too, eventually. Nah, you don't need to Windfly. Because you are good, my guy. Bag, no. Box. Let's see if we can get that Haxorus on our team. There's got to be one that's... We still need Garchomp too, don't we? We also want our Haxorus. I know we have one. It'd be good to know where he is, though. 45? Do do do. It's kind of far away. So if we don't find them first, we'll just include them. Oh my gosh. Sulcure. You get out of here, Lokix. Is that gonna be a Gardevoir? Sure is. Alright. That's another one. Do, do, do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Registered. The Embrace Pokemon. To protect its trainer, it will expend all its psychic power to create a small black hole. Ooh, look at that Dex. It's looking good. Sure, we'll get rid of Growl. Okay. Nice. Good work. Hello. Come here, you. Why are you running? I only want to murder you. Sorry, Chansey. Oh, look at you go. This is for my team. It's for my team, I promise. It's for a good cause. Hammer arm. What does Florges have to do to evolve? Because 41 seems really late for Florges. Is it a stone evolution? Okay, I'm really not seeing what I'm looking for. So we're going to fly to somewhere where we know we can find things we need. Such as Scyther in the bamboo forest. And then a spot where I could normally find the elephant. Come with me, please, my good sir. Do we think it'll work? Looks like it. Beautiful. Nice. We're hitting some lag a little bit. Scyther, the mantis Pokemon. It slashes through grass with its sharp scythes, moving too fast for the human eye to track. Nah, we're good. We already have Scizor, thanks to a certain friendo. Now, I think we're actually just gonna fly over there. Oh, Arcanine. Can you find you over here? Because that would be nice. It says you can be found over here, but I don't see you. I don't see you at all. I don't think I've seen Growlithe anywhere. I think I've seen Growlithe like once. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not seeing them. So, we're gonna move on. Maybe if we walk. I also need to find Venonat. I haven't seen Venonat anywhere. There we go. Look at all the dogs. Look at all the dogs. Wonder if we can just catch you with the football. Oh no. Don't disappear on us. Not Hound. Fire Dog. Big Fire Dog. Either way, if we need to, we have a Firestone for sure somewhere. Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. It has a brave and trustworthy nature, and it fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Well, it looks like the Arcanine disappeared on us, but that's fine. Oh, nope, it's still here. Hey, you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, I love the Legends form. I love it so much. It looks so good. Nope. Was not having it. Honestly, I don't feel like I don't feel like this. Let's see, if you're gonna just hurt yourself, I feel like I shouldn't take you down to 1 HP. Fair use takedown. Let's see. Maybe an Ultra Ball will work now. Oh, so close. Probably if we use Hypnosis, we'll probably get it for sure. Hypnosis. Love when it hits with no problems. Love that. Knew it. Critical catch. I had a feeling. Alright. Well, that's gonna really help us out. Legendary Pokemon. An ancient picture scroll shows that people were captivated by its movement as it ran through prairies. Growlithe and Arcanine. Maybe find Zigzagoose. I don't know where he is. We still have not seen any more Altaria. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. Run. Thank you. Let's see. Hello, hello. Goodbye, goodbye. Quite the traveler. I guess so. Dragon Raid? That inspires. Okay, we should find, Kufant's evolved form, Kubaraja, on the other side of these mountains. So we're gonna fly over here. If we go this way, I know there's usually one that spawns around here. We might find Altaria up here. You don't look shiny. I was hoping, but I don't think they are. Is it Gimmighoul? Drop. Normally I can find them around these, like, rocks. Oof. Hello. You spawned right in front of me, huh? Just need Kufant. Kubaraja. Just one. Actually, I think over here is where I normally see them. Knacklestack? Corviknight? I don't really care about you, Corviknight. Hello. Surprised I haven't run into a Kubaraja yet, though. They were, like, super plentiful the last time I was in this area. Because I was using them to train. Hello, hello. This is how why I need to learn how to make sandwiches, because it'd be great just to pop up steel encounter. Ooh, hello, Camerupt. Ooh. Hello. Don't mind me. It's just come out of nowhere. Rock slide. Alright, well. That was a fruitless venture. So let's see what we got. Bunch of dragons. So since we're not finding what we're looking for, we're just gonna start giving things candies. That's not gonna be like a lot, right? No. I don't think we want to use extra large. So close. Should just use a 10. Thank you. Finally, Tyranitar. Beautiful. Probably could have really expedited this if I had just done this from the get-go. But now we're at things that really need a lot of candies. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Extremely strong, it can change the landscape. It is so insolent that it doesn't care about others. Okay. Oh, we need to get a Tyranitar. Or not a Tyranitar, Pupitar. Nope. Larvitar. We're gonna give you 20. We're gonna give you 1. Nice. He evolves so low. It's insane. Compared to something like Pupitar or Hydreigon. Garchomp, the mock Pokemon, it is said that when one runs at high speed, its wings create blades of wind that can fell nearby trees. Sure. He's so cool. I trained one on my Diamond team, I believe. I don't know when you evolve, though. I don't know if you're going to be low or... no. Nice. That's it for most of the dragons, then. Oh, we got Pinchurin too. Yeah, right now I'm just looking at my list and trying to make sure it's updated. I think we're gonna go to the desert and catch all the things I need from there, and then probably call it a night. Let me put a night, my Primeape on my team. There's all the dragons. Who else do we need to evolve? Is there really many left that we need to evolve? That's either a lot of things I need to get the lower form of. Well, there's Swablues. Should just put him on my team at this point. And him as well. Hello, Swablu. Oh yeah. I need my Primeape. I don't know where he is though. He could be... He's probably in one of the boxes around here. Yeah. Alright. Now we're off to the desert. Because there's a lot of things out there we need to catch. Not that desert, though. This one. Oh, I guess that's not a desert. It's like a quarry. A quarry. And then we have to find all the water Pokemon. That's going to be a bit of a pain. Ready? Now you I do need to catch. You just come easily. Perfect. What more can you ask for? Silicobra. Silicobra, the sand snake Pokemon. Silicobra's neck pouch, which can inflate and deflate like a balloon, gets more elastic with each time Silicobra sheds its skin. Interesting. Oh, we have a Sandile. We just need to like evolve it. Here we go. There's a lot of things we can punch. Rage Fist. It's a long animation. Rage Fist. So if it's not hurting Fan Fade, we can definitely use it on Dawn Fan. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. We're gonna have to use that again, though. A little nervous, too. Actually, can we just Ultra Ball you? Will you do that for us? Kindly, sir. Nope. Alright. Sorry I asked. Yeah, because we're twice his level. I don't want to do too much. How'd you get poisoned? Aren't you a ground type? Shouldn't you be immune to poison? Or are you just resistant? Steel's immune to poison. Alright, well now we're on a time limit. Ultra Ball. This should catch him though. It's got a status. Nope. He's pretty low on health. Maybe once he gets hurt, he'll be in the red, right? Almost in the red. Beautiful. Alright, let's go punch some things. Especially these psychic things. Donphan, the armor Pokemon. Another armor Pokemon. Donphan is covered in tough hide, so even being hit by a car won't phase this Pokemon. However, it is extremely susceptible to rain. Why? I get he's ground, but like, what's the rain do to him specifically? Oh, you should have been standing there. Now you're gonna have to die. Rage Fist. Rage Fist again. Poor Primate. Man's just an angry little monkey. Hello, Flittle. I hope you're prepared to die. Larvesta's so cool. What a great design. I wonder if he evolves just by level, or if you have to do anything special for the dog. I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. That'd make my life harder. Since we're just out here punching stuff. Bug Bite. I was so happy when they introduced Bug Bite. I was like, oh, finally, a bug move that can do some decent damage. And then Caterpie could learn Bug Bite. And I freaking love Caterpie. But you had to, like, not evolve it right away in order for it to learn. You had to, like, get to level, like, 12 or 15. But I was like, that's cool. But I don't know which generation that was introduced in. Maybe 4? I want to say 4. Do. Hello, Bramblin. Bramblin's cute. Bramblegast, not quite as cute. Although they practically look the same. I don't know what it is. It's just not as cute. What can I say? Is this gonna be our last? Yeah, you should anticipate this. This is our last Rage Fist, so we're gonna have to go heal. And then we can come back. So we're gonna go to the Water Town, because we still have to find Cacturn, Cacnea. We got Donphan. That's good. Let me mark Donphan off. Donphan, where are you? Suddenly I'll get Cloth as well. I think it's wild I did not ever catch Cloth. Especially since I considered using him on my team for a while. I was like, Cloth? Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Do-do-do-do. So I do need to use a shiny stone on Floette. I just looked it up. I was pretty sure. I was like, after it leveled up, I was like, this thing definitely needs a stone. And since you need a stone, my dear, we're gonna give that to you now. Here you go. And now all I have to do is find Flabébé, which should not be as difficult as it has been. But I just don't know where it belongs. Oops. It's gonna disappear, isn't it? Yep. Oh well. Sorry, we won't be reading that one. Boxes. So, who do I need on my team now? Probably Sandile, who should be in one of these boxes. I want to say, or Voltorb. We'll take Voltorb. He should be close to evolving anyways. Hello. We need you. Rage Fist, because it probably won't do much to you, honestly. Oh. Can we hit you again? Nice. Ultra Ball? That should be good. That should do. There we go. Registered. Cacturn, the Scarecrow Pokemon. Packs of them follow travelers through the desert until the travelers can no longer move. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Hello, Cacnea. Would you be willing to be quick ball caught, perhaps? Maybe just a little. Beautiful. We love when it works out like that. No. Cacnea, it prefers harsh environments such as deserts. It can survive 30 days on water stored in its body. The Cactus Pokemon. Love Cacnea. Who are things that are gonna get knocked out easily? By Rage Fist. One more time. I wonder if we have to use. We probably have to use it 20 times and then evolve them, correct? Or level them up. We'll just give them some candies after we use it 20 times and see. Hopefully it's not like 20 KOs with Rage Fist. Is it gonna be a Pokemon or a raid? It's a raid. Really just hoping it was gonna be a Pokemon. Oh, Ghost Magikarp. That's cool. Hello, Flittle. There's our Sandaconda over there. We do need to go meet that guy. Rage Fist. And then we just need Crocodile. And Crocodile? I don't actually know what both of his names are. Rage Fist. Oh yeah, we can use Rage Fist on you a couple times, can't we? We're gonna use it 2 more times, and then we're going to throw out Ultra Ball. But we might heal first. Hyper Potion. There we go. Rage Fist. I always forget that I can move the cameras because it's just like a weird angle that we're watching him in. Oh my gosh. Why did that do so much more damage this time? Ultra, Ultra, Ultra. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and Hippopotas should be over here as well, right? Sure. Who is this? Oh, Voltorb? Forgot about you. Okay. Sandaconda, the sand snake Pokemon. It will expand its body as much as it can and then contract itself, blasting out sand with enough force to wash away a dump truck. Don't gotta tell me twice. I like him. Not my favorite, but I do like him. I think Tiger used him in Sword and Shield and was a big fan. Nice, nice, nice. So Houndstone does have to evolve at night. We take you out? Oh no, you're probably actually really good against us. You're psychic type and we should be fighting. I'm just gonna run actually from you. But we need to go look for Hippopotas. Who should be here somewhere, right? Or is Hippopotas in the quarry? No, Hippopotas is over here. I remember seeing Hippopotas. We could probably fight these people and get some decent experience for these lower level guys. Real quick. Oh no. Not the student. Clauncher. I can't even get you. Oh, I should have asked Eric and Tiger to give me Clauncher. Obliterated. There's some high level stuff on the edge of the desert. We actually might go over there. With some decently high in quotes. Nothing's gonna be too high around here. Stone Churner. Hello. Spot throw. An ice tear type. Hello, Flittle. Looking for Hippopotas. Here we go. Then we already have Sandile. I haven't seen Crocodile anywhere. We don't actually need it to be very effective. There we go. Roar. Ooh. I wonder if we can just quick ball the Hippowdon. I love Hippowdon. I used to train one. I used one on my Diamond and Pearl team. Another time when I had multiple ground types, because I had Garchomp, Hippowdon, and Gastrodon. Hippo Pokemon. It shuts its nostrils tight, then travels through sand as if walking. They form colonies of around 10. Big fan, big fan. And I love that they have gender differences. For like no real reason. Hey buddy. Come here. I have a female Hippowdon on my Pokemon Go account that I used to use for PvP, or just for battles in general. And I named them based on their types. So its name is Big Mama Eno, because it's got electric and normal moves. I love it. It always makes me laugh. Oh, we were gonna try to quick ball you. But now that we've salt cured you, we're gonna have to make this count. Just come with us. Make it easy. Please. But the one on my Diamond and Pearl team was a guy. Because I know it wasn't the full black one. But I love its design. I think it's so cool. And very, like, an interesting choice to make a ground hippo Pokemon. With sand just spewing out of it. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Hippopotas and Hippowdon are caught. Now we just need Mudsdale and Crocodile. Hippowdon, the heavyweight Pokemon. It is surprisingly quick to anger. It holds its mouth agape as a display of its strength. Nice. I don't know if Crocodile is, like, found in the desert. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming you could find him somewhere. Just like you can find Hippowdon. But I don't know where. I don't want to level him up by not actually fighting things in battle because I don't want him to miss the level up. There's not really a lot out here for him to train on. Oh, that was the Urban Mystica Cave. It's like, what is this? Maybe he's on the outside here? But I guess not, because I don't see him. Still nighttime. Okay, so we're just gonna give these guys some candies while it's nighttime. We're just gonna give you 2. Could've just gotten away with 1. Primeape evolving? What? Into? Annihilate. I love it. It's really sad looking, but it's so cool. Annihilate, the Rage Monkey Pokemon. When its anger rose beyond a critical point, this Pokemon gained power that is unfettered by the limits of its physical body. Insane. So cool looking. Shadow Punch, absolutely. We'll go to Encore. Let's give you 3. Will I get you to 30? No. Sure. Beautiful. Come here, Houndstone. I love this guy. The one that was dancing on the little thing during Rhyme's performance is adorable. His features look a lot like Skullgreymon, like the jaw and the claws. The ghost dog Pokemon. Houndstone spends most of its time sleeping in graveyards. Among all the dog Pokemon, this one is the most loyal to its master. Cute. Among all the dog Pokemon. I love that that's like a whole category. It's just dog Pokemon. Let's give these guys... Oops, not that many. No, you don't need a limited. It's gotta be soon, right? Nope. Maybe 30? There we go. Voltorb is evolving. I was so excited to train the Hisuian Voltorb, but it took forever to actually get to it. I was so sad. I didn't get till end game just about, and then I had to spend time training one up. I would like to train one on my main team at some point though. You've also got to evolve at some point. I'm just gonna give you 3. Nope. Let's give you another 3. Sure. I feel like it's important for you to know Sing. Oh my gosh. We have so many candies though. Oops. Nope. If I had just caught this Pokemon, I wouldn't have to be doing this, but I'm a fool. Oh my gosh, when do you evolve? What to say, but it should be like 35. Now we finally have Altaria. Let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of things. Haxorus, Annihilate, Predatite. Carboach and Wish Cash we did have, I believe. Altaria, the humming Pokemon. If it bonds with a person, it will gently envelop the friend with its soft wings, then hum. That's cute. Alright. Well, I think we're going to call it here, because I'm tired. It's 11 p.m. This is a long video. So I'll see you guys in the next one, where we might actually wrap it up. Till next time. See you later.